Human manufacturers' guidelines, epic fail. Yes, we are here to recall the human, or to offer a final chance for manufacturing corrections, as the human has failed in its basic guidelines of image and likeness to life. We have now also brought another explanation or guidelines to be, so that there is no excuse, which is equality and oneness to the manufacturer, to life. And the human being, a more complex system, thus must evolve in a way that look after, support, and consider the less developed systems. That has not happened, and the human has become a form of cannibal that only eats all forms of life without consideration of the consequence of such things, and such manufacturing fault cannot be allowed, and therefore a stop has been placed on the complete movement of the universe until this point is sorted out. At Destiny, you can go into what it implies. There is no debate, and there is no excuse, and there will be no alternative but absolute correction. All the ways with which one can do it is supplied, and once you leave the manufacturer's laboratory, which is the physical universe, and you do not comply, and you are not one and equal to what it means to be life, you will be summarily terminated. Join Destiny and find it within you to become what you should have been.
Hi, I'm doing a commentary piece on this video by Bernard Poolman, Human Manufacturers Guideline Epic, and I thought it was a cool video to show the importance of how humans are affecting this world, this reality, with the way they have been living over the centuries. That way is in separation, in a point of believing and seeing ourselves as separate from each other. Also within points of inequality where we see some beings, some species as not as evolved, as important as other species. So within the species that we see as less evolved, less important, such as animals, nature, we have kind of disregarded the equality and balance of life that needs to be respected and seen, and through our greed and desires for consumption, material goods, we have squandered and annihilated nature, animals, and ourselves in the process. So, as we've seen with the world conditions now, half the world living in poverty and no real conditions to live by, to be supported, but pretty much in like a hellish kind of existence. And within the video, Bernard speaks of simple guidelines that are here for humans to recognize, realize within themselves, and live, for us to see through this moment in existence where we are, as life, balancing out ourselves, cutting away the pieces that will not be sustaining life, cutting away the dead pieces, so to speak. So within this journey, within this point, each being has the opportunity to correct themselves within these principles of oneness and equality of life. And the moment is here, and in destiny, that's the point of destiny. That's what every Destonian is doing. We are correcting ourselves and balancing ourselves and aligning ourselves with these principles of oneness and equality, so that we can live among all in a practical environment, in an equal environment, where every being in this life is considered, respected, and there's a balance. What we take, we put back. Being grateful for what is here as nature, as animals, and considering all these points within each move we make, each walk we step, each breath we take, considering all the life that is us in essence. So within Destiny, there is a new system that we are proposing, which is the equal money system, where this will develop this world where equality will be lived in fact through the system, through ourselves as a system. And obviously, to have an equal system, we have to live equal within ourselves to everything else. We have to live as physical beings, out of our heads, out of thoughts, opinions, beliefs that just cause separation and abuse. Living physical to what practically matters, to thus create a system that is efficient and practically takes care of every being that is here, because we have created the system in that way, equal for all. And within the principles of oneness and equality, these points will always be created as an equal system because it's within the principles, it's what we live. So I definitely suggest checking out Destiny site, seeing what we're about, and equalmoney.org to study up on the new money system that we are speaking about, so we can get this process going and start living how we all really want to live, in peace and unity and respect for all, and in fun, enjoying each other, enjoying our time here, enjoying our life here. And that's what it's about. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for listening.